bum 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 bum. What's been popping today, boys? Got Reddit.
Gotcha, Mr. Buddha. It only took a SWAT team, 3 canines, and about 10 patrol officers. Well, you're gonna get that traffic ticket.
Yeah, you're gonna get your citation, sir.
You're gonna get your comeuppance there, Mr. Buddha.
Sir, this was
regret that traffic citation.
This was for a traffic stop.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Yeah, he ran into the house. He evaded and then ran into the house. So we breached.
We use 5 discords.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a ride.
All patrol
back to
officers.
the, manor.
3 K9 units.
Dan, looking good. Looking good, Dan.
Appreciate you.
Looking good, Dan.
Can I get a?
What the fuck did I miss?
Skinny wrist pussy.
He's running again.
Oh, what the fuck?
Son of a bitch. Sick the dog on him! Sick the fucking dog on him! This is the time!
Got him!
He's just so goddamn slippery.
Jay, it's really not a gang. It's fucking family.
Jesus Christ, is this fucking need for, what is that, Need for Speed?
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, whatever the fuck it is?
Man. That's the difference, you know?
Because if I was still a Vagos, I'd be shooting them right now for making us look stupid. But instead, I'm just fucking smiling.
You know, JJ.
What the?
Might always be late, but I'm always there, bro.
What?
Hey, looking good. What's up?
Hey, thank you so much, Brett.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one.
Come on out before we have to breach.
One last chance. Come in that fucking door. We're coming in.
Okay. Wait, what are you, sir? What are you doing? What are you
Guys,
doing, sir?
Guys,
what are you doing?
Get your fucking hands up! Get your fucking hands up!
Put your hands up, sir.
what the fuck? I was putting my hands up.
Shut the fuck!
Small tunnel there. Where is it?
Keep sniffing. Keep sniffing.
You smell the tunnel? Where's the tunnel?
I think it's over there.
Go, 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 go,
go.
Fuck, this is too good yesterday.
Holy fuck, this guy should be a cop.
Oh my god, he should.
Yeah, it's definitely behind these corners to the right, and then you take a left.
Holy shit.
Damn. They could use you in the PD, to be honest with you.
Let me see if I was right. Yep, through this wall right here. Yep,
Go ahead.
it looks. Small tunnel there. Where is it?
Phone, Jacob. You never use your phone to email
You
someone?
never emailed someone?
Wait, is this sorted by new? What am I sorting by right now? Why is there so many up the top if I'm sorting by hot? Isn't it hot, or do you do by top? What do you do? What's top do? Oh, you should do top. I feel like I changed it and I didn't. What did you do, chat? What have you done? What did Reddit do this time? Hold on a second. The question should be, what did Koil do this time? Let's have a look. Did I do something? Francis denies medical every time now. I know it's Koil, but lots of other crims are doing it too. What the fuck? Francis has barely ever denied medical. See this shit, chat? See this shit? What a fucking guess, boys. I was gonna be at fault in here with the 70 vote up time. What happened? Let's have a look.
See that interceptor, that Mustang, and I almost killed all of them.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
And I'm sorry.
They're all back there.
Sitting there saying you don't
Oh,
hear
okay.
that somebody was missing for a month. Like, what is wrong with you?
Oh.
What kind of person?
What are we
you?
watching
Like,
here?
You want to, and you're a doctor?
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's the doctor.
Thank you for your service.
She didn't share that at first.
Oh, thank you.
Bro, what is even happening? Like, is this just fucking gossip? Fucking drama? She also mentioned some issue with the other night an EMS and that she wanted to go off duty because an EMS would constantly insult her.
It's just a bad day today, you know?
Yeah, I know. I just had an EMS make fun of me, so I'm now going off duty.
What the hell?
Yeah, he said my original address looked like puke,
What?
and then asked if I puked all over myself and stuff like that. So I'm not dealing with it.
I
He
like
said if
your
he's on
hair,
duty, I'm
though.
not going to be on duty. Oh, I just got stuck in a dryer. I had to cut it all off.
Well, I think it looks
He's... Wait, what? He said her shirt looks like puke? What else was said? Like, is there more to it or just that? I'm so confused.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm gonna help you right up, okay?
good. Gracias.
That's not the relevant clip. Keep going down. Yeah, we'll watch it and just see if any more
All right,
pops
bye,
up.
beautiful woman.
Guess not.
Adios.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, here we go. More context. So it's a... Oh. That's convenient. Whose VOD was this? Emma Gang was trying to get magazines of someone. Dr. Mercy Moon tells Emma that she's a hoe at first. Emma thinks Mercy is joking. Wait, is Mercy a guy or a girl? It confronts her, but Mercy tells her off about Emma craving for attention, which kicks off Emma OOC seeing that it's not a joke anymore. I don't understand why she would be getting shit talked. Like, I want to... Oh, you do hoe stuff and hoe voice stop it? She actually said that? Sounds like jealousy, to be honest, dude. Like, someone saying that, that honestly sounds like jealousy, not... I mean, obviously it's fucking harassment, but... that actually sounds like jealousy. I don't know if she should be offended by it. I mean, obviously it shouldn't be happening, but I don't think she should be offended by that shit. Yeah, who the fuck roleplays Miss Mercy Moon? I guess that was their VOD here. We just can't see it. They deleted it. There's a YouTube link. Yo, if someone finds the YouTube link, I'm down to watch that shit. I was thinking, like, off those first two clips, I was like, you're probably being soft, but if they're saying shit like that, that's like OOC for sure, dude. Oh, does this go to where it like hates CG and shit here? For refusing medical? I don't know why people think refusing medical is so anti-RP. They just, the thing is, like, this what you see here is like what you see in a lot of Twitter, people getting offended for somebody else that isn't offended by something, and they don't play in the server to understand it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just these people that get offended for other people. Not all of this, by the way, just some of this. I'm not implying all of it's like this.
Trying to buy a newspaper off of her.
Thank you. You have
It,
newspapers?
it has me with a banana.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. It straight up has me with a banana.
True.
Why are you such a hoe?
No, it's
Oh
because
my
I did a sex ed class for
No.
PD.
You do
Yeah.
hoe stuff and hoe voice.
Have you seen
What?
it yet? 'Cause it's so
Mercy, do you want me to
I'm
talk
not
like this?
saying
Great
shit.
edit.
Okay, Mercy, do you want
I
to...
will beat you
Mercy,
down and lock you in
Do you want to
ICU.
hear
I
the
gotta go
funniest
grab
thing
copies.
ever? Naturally, if I talk like something that I
I'm a
dream
king
about,
and
you
I
know it
talk
just
like
comes
I'm a
out like this.
whore.
Wait,
I
do you
talk
want me
like
to
this
talk
all
like
the
this?
I'll be
time.
right back. I'm gonna grab
I
coffee.
like attention.
Mercy.
Dream
I
about, you
talk
know
like
it
I'm
just
a
comes out like this.
whore.
Wait,
I talk
do you
like
want
this
me to
all
talk
the
like this?
time.
I'll be right back.
What
I'm gonna
the
grab
fuck?
coffee.
I like
Mercy.
attention.
Mercy.
What's up, dog?
That's this was my theory on it. But I mean, like,
Have you seen
Stop
it yet? Because it's so
Mercy,
freaking
do you want me to
good.
talk like this?
Great.
I'm kidding. It straight up has me with a banana.
True.
Why are you such a hoe?
No,
Oh
it's
my
because I did a sex
God.
ed class for
No,
PD.
You do
Yeah.
hoe stuff and hoe voice.
that right there is actually cringe. You do hoe stuff and hoe voice. Like, what What is the IQ level of what we're watching right here? What is the context to this? Like, why is she like, she's clearly fucking salty for whatever reason. She's got a, she must be young or something. And her mic sounds like it's fucking almost
You do ho stuff and ho voice. Have you seen it yet? Because it's so.
Watch the end. Okay, let's put us in it.
Like this. The fuck? I like it.
Mercy. Mercy.
What's up, dog?
Let's calm down a little bit.
Alright, I'm calming down. He fucking felt like an idiot. Done. I need a nap.
Should be banned just for the shit mic.
You need to go to
Fuck
sleep.
you both.
This is the fucking Xbox microphone right here, boys. And when I say Xbox, I mean the original fucking Xbox. It's like fucking talking through the Xbox.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's not joking. That was actually serious. Actually, I think I'm clocking out after that. I'm actually off for that.
Well, I mean, is there more shit that happens, or?
I'm going off duty, guys.
She should just report it. It would be a lot easier. I know sometimes it's good to go vent on Twitter and shit and have a Reddit post like this, but all she would have had to do was report that, and I'm sure she would have got sorted out pretty quick. I think I saw something about this in admin chat, possibly. See. Yo, what's that video again? Let me reopen that. Oh, wait. There you go.
Trying to buy a newspaper.
So the one that was deleted, was that actually the person talking shit? It was her point of view. Oh, she just deleted the VOD. Okay. I just need to emphasize she has an Xbox microphone. So if she can't afford a $3 microphone, she has to leave the server. Alright. Oh, what else has happened in today? Anything else interesting? State of the server. We listened to most of that yesterday. I'm interested to hear, like, fast parts of it.
Actions have no real consequences as a big contributing factor. Yeah. I love the fact that Wrangler goes hard on like anything. He will take any little sliver and he will take
abuse
it all the way to a held until trial.
Yeah, exactly.
Abuse
it. He's abusing it. He's not really, by the way. I think the reason a lot of police don't do this is because they can't catch 99% of the criminals. Or it's so, like, it happens so often that it's just not the same shit. So when a hot charge does throw itself out there, it seems so much bigger than normal. But I think these two hot charges that come through are a necessity to get case law written about, you know, what defines these two charges, because with how shitty they are worded, an idiot could interpret them like this, and if they are not, you know, essentially argued at some point, it's always going to be like that. So Yeah, I don't think either of them are going to stick, but it will define the case law that will make more sense. I talked about it yesterday, but like trafficking still I don't think it's even worded poorly. I think the trafficking charge is worded well enough that it says, you know, it outlines exactly what gun trafficking is, the intent to distribute. That's the wording you need to understand in the entire thing. It is the intent to distribute. The rest of it is like examples of what could help indicate this, not what is proof of this, which is the reason there is and or statements. And when it is suggested that there are circumstances, not one circumstance, it means plural. So obviously you need to prove intent to distribute. Intent to distribute. That's the key part. There is no proof in that case of intent to distribute. And the witness tampering, I mean, that's a joke beyond belief. There isn't even a witness to the case if it's what I believe it is. So you cannot tamper to the witness. So the way I see a courtroom or a case, let me MS Paint this, and how you would legally ID someone. There is a defendant. That is the big D. There is the what would the prosecuting office? What would we label them as? Because it's not always somebody. It's not always somebody that's involved. The plaintiff. Okay. We'll just go P for the people trying to prosecute them. The judge. And then the witnesses are a completely separate unit. If your case doesn't have witnesses, these guys can be witnesses too, but the defendant isn't a witness to in the courtroom. They are the defendant, is what they are, or the suspect or something like that. They're not a witness to what that is done. It's like a different label. So depending on how it's done, I mean, you know, this is how I'd imagine it would work IRL, but this is why the case needs to happen, because there's nothing that defines this in Los Santos, and this is why I keep preaching that we need case law when these when something like this happens and it's questionable. How you remove the questioning behind it is the judge says this is what a defendant is, this is what a witness is. And there's no tampering of any of these in the evidence, so it is thrown into the trash. Or they go the other route, which is this guy can be considered a witness to his own crime, which is sort of not, you know, good. In my opinion, it seems if you complete the fifth or whatever, you're not really a witness, are you? I think a witness is a secondary person to what's happened. So in an event, you know, this is the suspect. Everybody outside of that is the witness that is watching it or hearing something or whatever. That's how it would work. So I mean, the judge could rule that way, but either way, it needs to happen. So that way we can define this person as a witness. And then from now on, if anybody does anything with this or they do anything to themselves, it would be witness tampering. But how illogical would that be, that you could witness tamper yourself by lying to the court? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. So if Hutch is the defendant of the charges, he cannot be witness tampering to anything. But he could be like obstructing justice or something like that. Because it's not even obstruction would be debatable, because it comes down to the same thing. You would have to obstruct somebody else's justice, otherwise you'd be resisting arrest, or you just wouldn't be talking to the police, and that's your right as a citizen. So they still weren't doing that shit. And I don't know the circumstance, so it could have been this is the circumstance. Okay, so we have Hutch over here. He hears something in the this is the theory, by the way. I think it's, from what I've heard in game, that this didn't happen at all. But Hutch hears that they're going to raid the gallery. Hutch goes and tells us, the CG virgins, We go shoot at a helicopter. This is not a witness to his current charges. These are not a witness to these charges. They're a witness to what we're doing. So, yeah, that's not how it would work. So it's still around the wrong way. These guys here, which are quote unquote being tampered with, are not witnesses, and he didn't alter anything else in the equation. So I just don't know. I don't know how that would be the case. But either way, like, I'm interested to see how the case unfolds, just so finally there'll be like actual case law based on it. Because instead of like, this is the thing, like, and this is why I do it when I'm on certain character. Well, I'll do it on any character really, but every now and again I will go to court and I will push a very specific point because I don't feel like our legislation or our courtroom has defined something for our city. Because I think RS and, well, actually RS did sort of work because of the casino event, but I still feel like it needs more defining in certain situations. And the last time we went there, which I think was fair under what the judge knew, was if I was to speed, and then they were to see me within a few minutes in a similar colored car, they still have RS to stop you. But I think that could have changed. So that gives you an idea. So anything within a few minutes, if you're in a vehicle, it makes sense, you know, that you could have realistically driven there. But where the line gets drawn is the question, because if I had a closing statement in that, I would have said that I was on the other side of the city, not 3 or 4 blocks away, like one of the I think I said it earlier. I might have actually put my foot in that and said it was 5 blocks when it was like 20 or something like that. So there's got to be a line there, but that's the reason I push it. But I don't know if that court case was documented for lawyers to look at that and say, hey, this is RS. If you were, you know, seen within 5 blocks of an incident and you were seen on location, sort of thing. That's I don't know why they don't do this sort of shit, but it should happen. And I've been preaching this since the start of 3.0, but no matter what happens, they just don't do it.
Wrangler one day.
Wrangler's never gonna pull you in unless you crash your vehicle, because we're driving cars that are absolutely fucking broken.
Get a hood charge for whatever I would be carrying in my car or have on me. I mean, I always carry my titanium dongle anyway, so if it got to the point where I was going to get searched, I would dip the fuck out.
The cops are probably trolling.
If I discovered as titanium, Wrangler pulls me over for a traffic stop because I forgot to indicate or some shit.
Let's be honest, boys. I drive through the city just the same, and cops don't even fucking pull you over. They're not going to pull you over. The only time even interceptors will chase me is if they know I'm wanted. Like, they see a car like that and they're like, fuck that shit, dude. I'm not even going to bother. Alright, let's go RP some. Ooh, free loot, boys.